welcome back everyone to the channel and to more Frostpunk. Now I have only 20 minutes now to record, so let's quickly jump into our game. 3 load. Okay, so in last episode, 2.5 hours episode, we essentially found Winterhome. And we also have to defeat the guys, the Londoners who want to go back to London. So to do that, we'll have to keep our hope high, discontent low. And we are at the moment trying to get through the third level of research so that we can get more automatons. So where are we? Let's take stock. We do not yet have Steam Steelworks. We are doing a range upgrade right now. So we are doing a range upgrade. Once that is done, we are done with exploration. In resources, we will do Steam Sawmill and efficient gathering, both of these. And then I probably should do all 3 of these, or maybe we should go to level 4, because once we get to level 4 we can do this engineering automation. We can actually make it faster. So level 4 needs 125.75. In the meantime, one thing I'm not able to figure out is, will I be only able to support 2 groups of transport, like coal and steam core? Because there is a steel one I can do, because currently we have Tesla City, we have a outpost set up there, right? But there is a steel output also, there is a food outpost. So I think I don't see any research to increase the number of teams that an outpost can increase. See, it's faster outpost teams. That's it. We can do additional scouts, not outposts. That's bad. Actually, I wanted to do the steel outpost also. Okay, so let's continue. How are we? Temperature is going to go down 2 more levels, so we should get ready for how is our automaton? We need steel, we need more steel. Yeah, generator range upgrade is needed, so otherwise I would have stopped it. One guard killed, 1 unpopular decision, 1 request ignored, 3x theft. Those will pass. We need to just increase more hope. See, Londoners, this is tendency will go, it has gone down to double digit. The end of thievery. So we have put an end to the stealing. The thief had a change of heart during the public penance ceremony. He confessed his sins and asked for forgiveness. He also told us where they hid the loot, leading to 53 food ration and 47 wood to be delivered. Well done. So these are off. We'll have to make sure to switch them on when the work day starts at 6 o'clock for some. We're doing good coal wise, so let's 20 steel. We cannot actually, we will do that after we have started the research for, in fact I think I should do it. Let's put another resource depot here. Okay. People abandon Londoners. Sir, several of the people who wanted to flee to London have decided to trust you and stay. They say that your recent decision convinced them. There is hope for us here yet. Let's get to 6 o'clock. Let's give thanks to our Lord. So how do we do when it comes to this thing? We do not have, we are coming on to this. So six o'clock, let's switch these on because we want to have them ready. So these are still 8 o'clock. I think all of them are 8 o'clock. We are not overworking our people. So we are not. We are only overworking them in research because we want them that to be completed as soon as possible. How are we doing on consumption? We are actually saving a lot, but tomorrow temperature will fall by 2. Eight o'clock, let's switch these on. In fact, I should make it a point to we don't need these because these have automaton, right? So now this one has people. This one is still chilly but has an automaton. This one is chilly, so it should be fine. Moderate risk. This one is. So let's not skimp on temperature because then we have like a lot of sick people. Okay, let's put that to coal. Anything going wrong? Mostly not. Yeah, I need to increase these guys' efficiency because this guy is becoming full every now and then, and that's not good. These guys are only producing 26.4 per hour, and this guy is generating 112. So even with 3, we are only collecting 78 coal per hour. We are out of steel. Oh, we started making an automaton. Good. So one of these uses an automaton, the second one also uses. So we'll put the third automaton in. We'll have to wait for steel. What do? We want to do this. So we need 25 steel. No, actually we want to do steam sawmill. Steelworks, we have already done steam steelworks, but we need to put them on. So steam steelworks. Are these already steam steelworks? No, they are not. So what do we need to put steam steelworks? 40 wood, 15 steel. Okay. So we'll do that first. 15 steel. So let's create one. A huge success. Sir, the automaton project is complete. Automaton can now be produced at lower cost, used in medical facilities. We learned to modify the automaton with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know of, the human body. Also turns out we can remove some of non-essential parts. So well done, really. Medical automaton research. So we basically have completed one of the... Oh, this one we get for free. Why not engineering automaton? Okay, I'm waiting for 15 steel. In fact, I probably should do this first because this can only go on 25 steel during day. What was that? Automaton is created. Okay, let's put an automaton in here. Okay, we have more people free. New automaton has been built. You guys carry on with more automaton as and when you can. We can always use more automatons. We have created a new sawmill here. It's not steam sawmill. Okay, so we have another money for another steel works. How are we doing food wise? We are doing generally okay, not too good. And there probably is time for discontent. Hope will rise when the ceremony begins. Some learners will decide to stay. Let's do that. Scouts have reached somewhere. Cave hideout. Explore. As we approach the cave, its inhabitants pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall, barring the entrance. They are in a bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. Talk to them. 36 people. Nothing like small talk. Something that we have seeing that we have no ill intentions. The Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from his city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. So they are coming back. They found Tesla. Okay. $25 steel. Public penance is starting by the generator. Okay, that takes out 5 more people from Londoners. Law. Did we need anything in adaptation? What does this do? Hope will fall slightly. This is a new ability. Corpses can be used in fertilizer in hot houses. Let's do purpose. The temple. Don't want to really do that. Probably the temple will be best.
Hear me. New law in the city.
We have 3 days, 23 hours. Okay, so this one has automaton, this one has automaton, this one has automaton, this one has automaton. We won't have to worry about those people. Now factory needs engineers. Forgot to switch these off. Cold is coming. Okay, 25. Let's do efficient gathering. That will increase our coal gathering. Okay, they bring more, lots of steels. That's awesome. So we need that for building a temple. The temple. How hot is that? Base level 3, so we can build it here somewhere. Let's build it here. How is our coal production faring? Pretty good, close to 4,000 a day. Oh, these guys have reached. Where do we send them? We send them back over to this place, Stone Ship. Because we will soon enough, there will be a storm coming from this side, so we should get all the farthest ones discovered as fast as possible. We are mostly doing good. Hope rises. We have almost full hope. Londoners do not have any chance. They have 4 more days left. People abandon the Londoners. Okay, we are coming up on 6 o'clock. Okay, let's switch this on because this has 6 o'clock, and these also I'll switch on. We don't need it for these. We need it for these. I think that's it. We also need it for these from 8 o'clock essentially. Cold snap is upon us.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Okay, so that's for me to be. Okay, it's chilly. It's chilly. Let's switch this on.
Get to work.
Let's switch these on.
There's plenty to do.
Yeah, this is on, but still it's chilly, very cold. Okay. As soon as this research is done, now we have enough for we should do steam sawmill. This takes 9 hours. Heater is on. Oh, these guys are waiting. Why are they waiting? I don't know why they are waiting. Oh, they are waiting because we do not have enough space, and that's bad. Build that. We don't want to keep those guys waiting. New automaton is created. Okay, so we'll at least reduce no gatherable resources range, so we'll break that down and we will make the automaton work here. At least then we won't worry about the okay, so we are not doing steam sawmill because now at least one of them we have the automaton. I think we are okay for rest of the stuff. Let's do level 4. We need to increase the okay, let's put some coal in here. Yeah, now those guys are gone. We'll need a lot more of these resource depots. How is General Cole doing? We are not doing that good. But how is our coal consumption? Yeah. Increasing the generator. What happened? Something happened. Plea of the faithful. Sir, a priest is here with a group of followers. They're asking you to cut the public house opening hours. They contend that the pleasure it offers poison the minds and souls of our people. Okay, that sounds reasonable. It doesn't, but you know, for the game, I'll do that. Another automaton. Yeah. Okay. So now we have automaton in here. In here. Oh, we need to create a new wood. Where is coal mine? Sawmill. There is a lot of wood here, so let's create one here. We'll have to then do wall drill once we run out of these. Okay, so this still goes to coal, but we are nowhere close to actually running out of any other running out of space for any other material. Difference engine is done. We should do the wall drill. Okay, so let's put an automaton in here so that we don't have to worry about the heat. We have 4. We need 1 for not prosthesis. Automaton. We need 1 for the wall drill. Okay, so work time is over. Let's switch these off and save some coal. Oh, we have these people, 36 people arriving, right? So we need more homes. So this one is almost fully taken. Let's give them bunkhouse if we can. One here, one here, one here. And then how about this one? One here. This will be cold, so don't do that. Okay, how about here? Okay, we'll have place for 40 people. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. How are we doing coal wise? We are still doing good. Both of our steel thing is steam one. We are researching wall drill. Next, what should we research? So now when we have reached here, I think the next thing I'll do is this, engineer automatons. Then I can put one of my automatons in here as engineer, and at least one of them, so that we'll have 24 hours. Scouts unit reach 36, so we actually need more food. They don't have home, but their homes are getting built. Forgot about them beforehand. Okay, 19 people do not have home, 9 people do not have home, and all of them are housed. Okay, so these guys are waiting. Let's send them back to the fray on this one. Snow covered supplies. We are getting a huge shipment of coal. We have enough space for it. Let's go up to morning 6 o'clock. Why are people getting ill? Because things are cold, moderate risk of falling ill. That's why. Okay, cold will pass. People abandon the Londoners. Awesome. I'd follow him anywhere. Awesome. Yeah, people are hungry. Okay, 6 o'clock. So let's switch this on. We have people working in here, so we'll switch that on. This has an automaton. Yes, so we don't need to. So all of these have an automaton, as well as this one, right? Yes. So how many? Where do I see? Oh, we have 6 automatons. So 2 plus 2, 4. 5 and 6. Okay. Are you guys making an automaton? Okay. You guys make 2 automatons. Okay. We are back up to 40. We should be back up to 40 degree, right? No, we are back up to 50 degree. So I can reduce this by 1 level. Low risk of falling in. Okay.
Get going.
So we have 116 food, but from tomorrow we should get more food because we now have 4 of these flying hunters, and soon enough we will get an industrial hothouse. $45 raw food. Or maybe we should do this. Generator efficiency upgrade, we definitely should. Advanced heater, we definitely should. Steam hub efficiency upgrade, we definitely should. We cannot increase the power of the steam hub anymore. But before everything, we'll do engineering automation. Let's switch these on because these are still manual, and this one, steam coal thumper, still is manual. Okay, wall drill is done. Let's do this. Okay, new law. Field kitchens actually basically raise the temperature of nearby workplace by 1 level. Why not? Actually no, all of our workplaces will be righteous denunciation. Groups of people will occasionally abandon Londoners. Small amount of resources may be uncovered as well. Londoners are almost they are almost defeated, but we won't have to do anything, like build anything.
A new law has passed.
It's regrettable, but we must expose the sinners. A new automaton was built. Can I put an automaton here in the factory itself? No, I cannot. Everything is generally going well. We'll probably have to create a wall drill soon enough. What happened? Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life, in the fight for survival. But today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. I'm ready to face it. I'm glad to hear that. How many days? 2 days, 21 hours. Okay, lower temperature is coming. And we are still running out of space for coal. So more resource depot. Okay, we have enough food. We have enough people getting treated. Work by automaton. This we need required steel. These are automaton. 11 wrongdoers were inspired to mend their ways. Awesome. Engineer automation is done, so we have one free automaton. We now have 7. So now, from now onwards, we will get research 24 hours. In the night it'll be slow, but okay, we don't need faster scout. We need generator efficiency upgrade, advanced heaters. These are steam steelworks, right? Okay. This one can get to how much? No, the Flying Londoners. 995. So we should be okay for some more time. Okay.
Labor is done. Thank the Lord.
We'll put our next automaton in the coal thumper. These cannot have automaton. Oh, these also can have automatons. This one already has an automaton. This one probably doesn't need. Oh, this one doesn't have an automaton. Which one does have an automaton? This one. You know what? We should keep the automaton in the outermost research station, just to make sure that cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about low temperatures in their homes. You'll have to get with the times, dude. It is cold outside and it's going to get colder. So when it's chilly, I'm not going to do anything because chilly is still livable. Okay, let's put these to coal. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. In the night, it's much slower. We do not have any additional automaton, right? So a new one, two new one of them will get created soon because we'll reach 100 steel. How are we doing on consumption? We are doing good. We're making a lot of additional coal. We are doing okay. We are not running out of food all the way down to 0 at the end of the day. Okay, we have reached 100. But I'll start a research as soon as we can. This will burn 33% less coal. Consumption will be reduced. Okay, anything we need here? Additional scouts we don't. What will this be? Their efficiency by 10%. Let's do that. Today 8 hours. Scouts have reached the stone ship. Explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but may be able to reach some more promising location from here. Supply depot. Carry on. Where is supply depot? Over here. 9 hours. If they had left, they would have died, but we all stayed together. We are united again. We are together again. So finally we defeated the Londoners. No more division. We are one society. Ooh. We won't be divided. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We have won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterholm crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep all of us together. Together, we are stronger. Okay. Temperature is going to go down soon in 2 days. How are we doing on wood? 919, and how about that one? 172. So soon we will run out of this one. There is not much here. We can create the second one here to tap into this one, because this one is covering only that much. So second one here will probably cover the rest. So we'll do that. We will, once this runs out of wood, we will create this thing. We are still building 2. Let's make that 3. See, now during the night also our thing is going on, research. Okay, so now it's almost work day. We do not have an automaton here. So we'll switch that on. We do have an automaton here, but we do not have one here. So we'll switch that on. Factory I should have built. You know what? Let's build a steam hub here for the factory mainly. Tip from a believer. Captain, a woman has told us she overheard the neighbors talking about hoarding food and other supplies. We'll follow the lead. Well done. Okay. So I think now the time has come to basically do the steam wall drill. Coal mining rationalization. Okay. Gathering post installation. Advanced steelworks allows us to build advanced steelworks with modern facility extracts iron ore from deep deposits up to 130 steel for standard workway. Okay, so that's the advanced group. There is advanced coal mine, advanced wall drill also, but we will do does this increase up to 120 wood? Yes, it does. So next we should do this and then steam wall drill, and by that time we should get a wall drill going. Tip led us to stolen supplies. Awesome. Hey, so I took a small break. How are we doing temperature wise? We are chilly. So currently we are doing automation integration. Only the homes are chilly, right? Because this guy is providing some warmth, but not as much for 50%. So that's one major problem. It can increase our problems, right? So heating, we can do efficiency upgrade that will burn less coal, but we cannot do anything else with steam hub. right? We can do efficiency upgrade of the generator, but that's not going to improve the performance. The last level has one more power upgrade for the generator, but anyway, we probably should do this. This is only 9 hour. Right now we are doing this so that automatons will be a little faster, and we'll also do not additional scouts but boosted scout sleds to make it a little faster. And then coal mining, rationalization, gathering post installation, these two are needed. We probably do advanced steel works before that, so that might be the most important one, because we are really lacking steel most of the time, right? And cold is coming. Temperature will fall again to -60. So maybe best would be to not do any of those, instead go to level 4. We do not have enough steel. Is there any more improvement on steel resources? We have done this efficient gathering. We also need a wall drill. We have not done steam sawmill yet, so let's do this. Only takes 9 hours. Do we have an automaton free? No, we don't. We are building one. We are in fact building 3. I'll put basically automatons on all the research. Right now in here we do not have an automaton. In the sawmill we do have an automaton in here. And where is the second sawmill? It's right over here somewhere, right? Yeah, both sawmills have automaton. Is the heat on? No, right? Okay, so we need 4 more for here. We cannot use automaton in the factory. So one thing I can try to, I actually have put a new thing here. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see how we can cope with this one more level down. New automaton has been built, so I want to put one more automaton here, not in here. So where are the other factories? 2 factories here, the third one is here, so this is farther away from the center, so I'll put it there. More people are getting sick because of that, because of the cold front. And we are running this. Let's run this at level 3. Scouts have reached the supply depot. Okay, supply depot. Explore raw food and wood. Searching the shack, we found plenty of valuable supplies. Let's take the resource. Oh, nowhere else to go? That's it. You know what? Why don't you guys also hit this? Because I'm sure we'll find something there. Okay, at least our researches will be much faster. So in book of thing, we cannot do triage because this one of 4 patients will die instantly. You can use triage in medical facility to instantly heal half of the patients. We don't want to do that. We want to treat the patients properly. We can do house of pleasure. This will reduce discontent, so we will do it if we need it. And that's it. We do not have anything else in adaptation. In purpose, I can do field kitchen, because then we can create field kitchen near the workplaces. But the thing is, we are already replacing all the workplaces with automatons. Protector of the truth, this is like the This is going towards a cult. This basically will say Captain's Ward, Faith Keeper's Temple. Each use greatly reduces this content. So, will not like to do it if I don't have to. What happened? A wise man, sir, dying old man has written a letter to you from the house of healing. I will die a good death in due time, not in pain from illness or cold. I will die in peace, knowing that our city is in good hands. You understand that more than food and shelter, people need something to nourish their souls. For this I thank you. May he depart in peace. Okay, how much is still? A new automaton has been built. Okay, let's put him over here. How many do we have? We have 3, so I'll increase this to 2. So these are both steam. Steam sawmill researched. Okay, so should I put up a steam sawmill? We don't need extra wood as such. It needs 2 steam cores. The sawmill, there is no point because you'll have to tear them down. I'll put that on the wall drill. Okay, so for the time being, let's do gathering post insulation 2. So at least these will be a little more hotter, a little more warmer. How are we doing consumption wise? We are still doing okay. So this has an automaton, this has an automaton, this has an automaton. What about this? This also has an automaton, but because of this it's already very high. Yeah, at this point I think we are doing relatively good. Food wise, I want to probably create a we'll do this layer or we'll basically reach to automatic prototyping next, because food wise we can do this industrial hothouse and then hothouse selection, because we have not done anything on the food level. Food we are keeping it for later, but we may soon need it. Okay, so this one is automaton, so we'll switching it off for the time being. These we are going to increase their overall heat, so they will be much better. Less number of people will fall sick. This anyway has an automaton. This anyway has an automaton. Some more buildings will probably put automatons on. Okay, consumption is still below what we are getting. We're getting 800 coal. The temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. Awesome. Do we have any automaton free? No, we have 9. If we use, there is a trophy for when we can use 15 automatons. So in here, why don't we do this? Hope we'll fall slightly. Yeah, we can probably take that.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Our hope is pretty high. Okay, so at this point there is no one working here. These three we'll reduce. We'll reduce this. Temple is like open 24 hours. Anything else? I think that's it. Counting the bodies, it seemed unthinkable in the past, but this is a new world and we have to adapt. The bodies of our dead can now be utilized to help us survive, so we have started keeping a tally of how many we have. Where is that? In here? In that pit? Bodies count 4. We were always doing that. Okay. Gathering post installation is done. Let's do this because I want to do the upgrade for the this one. I don't know how much it costs before the next cold hits. And we have 2 automatons in these buildings, so we should be able to quickly okay, we need more storage. Resource depot. Okay, we can fit in only 1 here. Let's do and this one will need a road from here. How much wood do we have left? 775 and 25. So this one will need to be relocated soon enough. Okay, it's livable. Did the temperature change? No, we actually increased this. I believe God must have saved us from something. Refugee from Frostland. Captain a group of exhausted survivors. How many? You want me to create more houses? If we have to, where can we? So we can put one more layer here. And yeah, refugees first will go in tents. So we are ready for 50 people. We can also build some here. We can also build 1 or 2 here. Maybe we can sneak in something in between. I don't know. We'll have to start converting these to houses, otherwise people won't survive. How many of them? Oh man, 60, 70 of them. So 3 plus 2, 5. I hope we have space for 20 people. Raw food. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates full of supplies. There is no telling who might have left them here. Site discovered. Damaged snowcat, frozen pond. Take resources. Okay. Damaged snowcat. Let's hit that and then go back. And you guys directly go to frozen pond. Okay.
Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Lord be with us. Oh, the road is getting constructed. Yeah, we need 20,000 coal. Okay, so now these need to be switched on. Everything else is already either automaton, or are at the right temperature. Okay, level 5, and we did level 5 so that we can do this too. We need 80 steel for that. How long does it take to get 80 steel? A long time, so we may not be able to do that. So let's see. Efficiency upgrade, let's do that, because it's becoming all about coal, because this is going to minus 60 and then minus 70. We should be ready by then with so are these are steam ones. Automatic prototyping researched. Okay, no, I think we have just created a new automaton. Okay, so we have created a new automaton. What else does need automaton? This can get an automaton, so it can basically do 24 hours, and that makes sense. We'll put 2 more automatons here. This will anyway, oh, this is gone, so let's remove that and put that up. Do we have enough? Sawmill, yeah, we have enough for we'll get a lot more coverage here, and let's get this to here. No? Okay. Automaton, go ahead. Do that. And we still have a new automaton, right? No, we have used that up. That needs to be removed. Scouts have reached the damaged snowcat. Explore. Bags of resources. We found some supplies inside the wreck. We'll surely find a good use for them. Take resources. And now you guys are ready to go back. And this thing, no, this building doesn't need workers, so that's one good thing. Okay, so we will rather create more resource depot over here. 2 more. We are out of steel. Oh, hopefully we get enough steel. Choice or duty? Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about the public penance law you signed. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. Yeah. So we have one free automaton that will basically come here as soon as that is built. And now I think it's a good time to build. Next time we have enough steel, it's a good time to build a wall drill. Okay. We are getting enough cores and we have 10 automatons. We need 5 more for that trophy. This one I'll put one for coal and the other one I'll keep open. We might need it for food. Yeah, this probably is for food rations. Oh, we have started keeping account for the bodies because that lets us generate more raw food. Cost 3 bodies. Do that. Human remains have been processed into fertilizer. Okay, so this is where the automaton goes. This will cover a huge area, and I think that will be most of the wood that we have. There is a little bit here, but I don't want to spend the time for that. I don't know, where does the wall drill go? Where does the wall drill go? Oh, there could have been another coal deposit. Build a coal mine here. Oh, we'll do that. We can always use more coal. Okay. Generator efficiency upgrade. Let's go. Right now I think we are doing good with coal for the time being, but we can still use more coal. Okay, generator efficiency upgrade is done. Steam hub efficiency upgrade start. Are you temperature at workplace comfortable? Okay.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for seed.
Oh, the factory can use automaton also. So what are you on? You are on this building, so that's why you are next to it. Okay, the factory can use an automaton also, and we can build automatons with automatons. Okay, so work day is over. This one already has an automaton. We need to put automatons over the other two, this one and this one. So yeah, we still are doing slow with steel. Okay, this guy is walking over here. How are we doing with food? We can actually use one more the food gathering, or we can do another hothouse that needs a steam core. Another hunter's hut. Okay, when it comes to wall drill, how much do we need for a wall drill? $20 wood, 1 steam core. And where does... oh, we can put 2 of them. Awesome. We'll put one there. We have enough. And we'll extend this and then extend this. We'll put one more here when we have the money. What's this? Hunter's hut. Okay, so it needs 10 people, but it's still getting built. Yeah, food also something that we need to... the temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. Okay, look at that automaton working on this thingy. Okay. heat wise we are doing relatively well, but there is a cold snap coming in. This is steam hub efficiency upgrade, almost done. Coal wise we are doing pretty good till now. We are producing more than what we are using. We are getting ready to build a wall drill which will actually replace our wood stuff when we run out of wood. This one has 1368, but this one is almost out of wood. Where is that? This one is 472. So I think we could have waited a little for the wall drill, but we will put an automaton over there. Steam hub efficiency upgrade done. Okay, next thing, generator power upgrade. We need 120 wood. Only when I was saying that we have enough wood. So in both our wood thingy, automatons are working. This one also is an automaton. So we should get 120 wood soon enough. Okay, let's do the power upgrade. We are out of wood, I know. So most of the things are looking good, in fact. We are going to get like 60, 70 people. So I put down some houses for them, but that may not be sufficient. So if it's not, we will actually put down another steam core here. So there is one here. Can we create a tent over in here? No, right? No. But we can put a tent down here, put a tent down here. At least those are what we have room for. And we'll see if we need, we'll probably put down some heater in the middle here. Okay, this needs people.
Yourselves. Cold is coming.
How can we survive cold like this? We'll have to. Okay, so this is 60, and at that cold, everything is cold again. So we need a steam hub here. So we basically need a road first. So we can only put one more layer, and we'll put the steam hub over here, right in the bang in the middle. These houses are chilly, but they're still chilly. They're not very cold. Nothing is freezing as such. Except this one has an automaton, so we should not worry about it.
Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Temperature is going to go down even more. You know what? We can put some people to work. This is cold. So what happens if we Switch on the thingy. It's chilly, but it's still workable. Scouts have reached the frozen pond. Okay, explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising location from here. Carry on. What are you guys carrying? Wood and wood. So, what locations? You don't know what locations? Frozen pond. Read journal. Our search has yeah, we have explored this location. Okay. Okay, then why don't you guys come back to our city? Because probably only then we will get to know the locations. A tip from a believer. Okay, yeah. So this one is not freezing anymore. So this is up and running. It's doing 16 per hour. That's a lot. Are you guys making an automaton? Why not? We will keep one core. We are out of wood. That means they are now making one. Running from the storm, a huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they will die without our help. We'd never have survived. Thank our lucky star that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Yeah, we'll take in everyone. We'll need more space to build. At least make yourself, we couldn't have done it any other way. Okay, so scout number 4, we have some more food. Generator power upgrade 2 is done. Okay. Generator range upgrade, we need 120 wood. How much do we have? 64. We'll get more wood, but we have one automaton, don't we? We almost have one. Okay, how much space? It does not tell me. It does not tell me how much space we have left for people. So this one covers up to here, so I can put at least one more house in here, because I think okay, there is our automaton, and we can put that automaton to work here itself. Next we'll put the automaton to work over here, because I think these temperatures are they are chilly, they are cold, but they are cold, they are not chilly. Heater is off. Let's switch them on, otherwise we'll have more more sick people. Okay, you guys are waiting. So we don't have any place else to go. No, why don't you guys go there and wait? Because I'm sure more and more things will be. Yeah, I don't want to out people. Not yet. If you have too many people, then we'll see. But not yet. So these guys are making automaton. We are receiving a core in 10 hours. We are receiving coal in 11 hours, and we are receiving 70 more people. Do we have space? We'll see once they reach. We have enough food. We are in fact gathering enough food. So this wise, why not increase to an industrial hothouse? Because then we'll replace that to an industrial hothouse. They're talking about a massive storm, but we don't know anything about that storm yet.
Work is over for today.
We are running it at
There's time for
top
harvest
level.
and time for seed.
Still we have some extra coal. That's good. We are, so this is level 5, and all of our houses are warm. So do we, what happens if we move it down to level 3? They become chilly. Low risk of falling ill. We'll keep it at that. We'll increase it to the next level once it goes to the next lower temperature. Yeah, I don't think I need to sign. I want to sign Protector of the Truth. Yeah, I leave that as well. I don't want that. That, in my opinion, is too much. Triage also same thing. We can do this. House of Pleasure. But that's again too much. In this environment, you don't need brothels. So I think we are done with all the book of all the laws. This is automaton. This is automaton. Oh, we have a new automaton. So there. Now we have used up 12. We need one more here, and then we need 2 more in the research, right? So we have researched industrial hothouse. Let's quickly check. Do we have enough? We need 2 steam cores. Okay, we'll wait for the steam core, which is coming in 1 hour 39 minutes, and from now onwards we'll have to keep an eye on that steam core. Okay, hothouse selection. What does this do? Hothouse and industrial hothouse will be 15% more efficient. Infirmary checklist. Infirmary will help people 15% faster. Let's go for home, because this actually increases the heating, general heating of homes. How does homes take? We don't know yet. We don't have homes. Okay, so this one again has an automaton now. The second one, yes. The third one we'll put automaton on. It's chilly, that's fine. Some people are sick, but we are fine. We need to get to 20,000 coal. Our food is running out soon. So industrial hothouse will probably Oh, we have 2 steam cores. Let's do that. And we'll put a automaton in there. That will solve the food problem forever. Bunkhouse. Let's create one here. Because I don't think we have enough houses for people. I can probably put one over here too. Oh, we have space over here. So what did we assign these to? Food. Okay. This one coal, this one coal. I think at the end we'll need mainly coal storage. So industrial hothouse should be by default hot, and it's also within the range of this. We have one more core. Let's create an automaton. Okay, house researched. Next, we have everything on level 3. Overdrive coupling, we need 30. That's probably what we'll do. Additional scouts, we don't need. Coal mining rationalization 50-30. That's probably is what we need, and then we should move towards advanced stuff. Okay, so we need 30 wood. We don't have an automaton here, right? So wood is the one that now has least. You know what? This one can be switched off, and also deleted, because no, let's not do that first. So the second wave, another huge group of refugees have arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one. Many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming though. Should we let them in? How many people? Another 70 people. Okay, so we have 9 unhoused. Do we have enough for another bunkhouse? I think we do have. So I guess that's all. We won't be able to take more people. Oh, we should be able to build more houses, but we will run out of food. So this facility is switched off. So when on, how far does its heat go? These are storage. Don't these fall under anyone else's? So we'll keep that on for the time being. Let's do research. Coal mining rationalization, start. Okay, we do not have any more cores, and food wise we are doing okay. Did the thingy show up yet? No, it hasn't, because that's the end game. Is to survive that massive storm. Okay, so we have everyone housed. 50 people are there is going to be one more wave. So we have this, we have this. What was that? Another automaton? Okay, so we need more wood, and what I'll do is I'll put an automaton over here. Next one we get, we'll put one here, so that we will be set with 24-hour coal, 24-hour wood, and then actually this one will become free soon, not soon enough, but I think the other one, there was one more here. This one will soon become free, so we can wait for that. No automaton is free, right? So okay, 48 food, 247 wood. That's awesome, because I want to build some houses. 2, 3, 4. We have only thing for 4. Let's get them built. You know, day after tomorrow, temperature is going down once more, so we will actually increase the heat. Grumpy old man, sir, a crowd has dragged an old man from his house. They are going to force him to submit to the public penance. Repent, you wretch, someone shouts. Maybe this will teach you to keep your foul mouth shut. This man is known for his sharp tongue, but we have no reason to doubt his piety and loyalty. Nah, you guys are like too much. There are a lot of people who have a sharp tongue, but they don't mean anything by it. They don't know any other way of oh, where are these guys waiting? They are at our city. So I think only after the third wave comes, we will know this nonsense guy, who is he. I want to put one more steam hub here, so that I can create some more houses, probably here. So I can create some more houses over this side. Let's join this and put a steam hub over here. Oh, we have 2 people hungry. Now just go grab some food. Oh, it's also started counting prostheses. We don't have any. When are we getting our next core? Okay, here. So I think resource gathering wise we are doing fine. Quickly check. Our consumption is pretty low. We are running this one level lower. Okay. What can we do? So this is the overdrive coupling we can do, so let's do that. Look at our city. It's bustling with 532 people. We have managed to accept everyone.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Okay, so you guys have reached there. I see Dreadnought, but we don't yet know where else to go. There must be some more stuff over here, especially because of that Nansen guy. So once we run out of these, the 1065 branch, we might create another wall drill. Cold homes, Captain, some of our people concerned about the low temperature. I won't address these. They are not in low temperature. What do you mean? They are only chilly. You know, let's delete that discontent quickly by having a having a prayer. 44 people are ill. Okay, yeah, I know you guys are waiting. So we have created some more houses. I don't know if we are ready for so let's these guys at least a bunk house. We are always running out of steel. Temperature is going to crash once more. Then what will you guys say? We'll have to increase heating. We are still doing good with coal. So we are receiving 800. Yeah, so this is the third wave. As soon as the third wave comes in, we will come to know about that. I think we'll have to do something about the food. We are not receiving enough, I would think. Okay, overdrive coupling has been researched. Generator safety, generator stress will increase 25% slower, fall 25% faster. So we should do that. Generator range upgrade. So this needs both needs 80 steel. Automation integration 2, boosting their efficiency. That will be good. Medical automation we probably don't need, and redesign. Oh, I should have done that before because that reduces the cost. Why not do this? We are getting one core. In like 1 hour. Oh man, so many people are sick. Okay, so we have one core. We'll add one to the queue. And this guy should start working immediately, no? Oh, it needs 100 steel. Let's give it 100 steel. Ah, shit. We are running out of coal about 5 days. We need coal for 7 days. I see people keep increasing, so I'll have to increase this to level 5. Because then they are livable. Otherwise it keeps on increasing. 75 people are sick. Where is the overtime work? Oh, this one? Yeah, we can actually make them normal. What a lovely morning. I'm ready to take on the day. So I hope I am not switching on these. No. Do we have automaton ready? Not yet. What are these 7 people? 7 in palliative care. Okay, I think our consumption would have gone up. Okay, another automaton is getting created. Good. Let's put this to coal. Yeah.
Go to work. Lord, be with us.
The third wave. They are on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. We are evacuating everyone we can, but many stayed behind with those who were too ill to travel. Nansen amongst them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Another 60 people. All of them housed. What looms ahead? Sir, now we can clearly see what the refugees were running from. We have to prepare. Our scientists say they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Oh, now we have that. That is still quite far away. So you guys were waiting here in Icy Dreadnought. New places here have opened up. Why don't you go here to Ice Crevasse? And the other team, you were going there. Why don't you go here to Deep Hollow? Okay. Oh man, we have 19 people who need homes. What's the best place to create it for them? Bunkhouse. I can create one here. And I can create one tent here. Okay, that should give them at least a place to stay. And then we'll slowly, as soon as more steel comes in. How are we doing coal wise? Because we are now running the generator full tilt, right? Do we have a new automaton? No, we are still making one. Faster outpost teams has been 80 steel. You know, why don't we cancel this? Because we can first get this thing done, redesign, and then we'll create automaton. Tip from a believer. Well done. Okay, awesome. Okay, we are creating food. I probably need one resource depot for raw food. And we need steel, more steel. 125 people are waiting for treatment. Let's create another one here. Okay, so we'll put this on raw food. Automaton redesign is done. We'll wait for 100 steel. We'll put one here and we'll wait for 100 steel. I want to create one more hunter's hangar. Or can we create more hothouse? Not really, we don't need them. At least not for the time being. So let's get this to max. That should decrease the staff pretty fast, the patience pretty fast.
Work is over for today. There's time for harvest and time for sleep.
Oh, these are comfortable. Why? It's still 50 degrees, right? That's why. So can we reduce this to 1? How does that affect it? Okay. 9:30. Okay, so we need to research this this lens thingy, electroscopic something. Where is that? Beacon stereoscopic lens. So we need 100 steel for that. We'll do that fast because that will make the information about the storm known to us. How is our coal consumption doing? Good. Going to work. What, another automaton got created? Okay, where did we want to use the automaton? This one already has an automaton. This third one. Okay, so now we will get more coal. Is this a steam one? It doesn't need to be because we are using an automaton. And look at how it actually works. Okay, the storm and city readiness. Yeah, additional quest objective. Those will become available to us once we get. Okay, people are reducing in number. We are treating 40 people at a time. It's warm for 50 degree, but soon we are going to go down to 70 degree. $5,500 a day. Okay, we have 100 steel, so let's do this. 16 hours. No gathering resources. Awesome. Dismantle this thing. Where are you going? You are supposed to dismantle that thing. And now we have one automaton free, so we have automaton on all four of them. Automaton over here, automaton over there. We can actually put an automaton on the food production, which will basically make our food production 24 hours. Do we need, I want that trophy of 15 automaton, so we will put one in line. Okay, we will for the time being put another hunter's hangar when we have the steel 40-40-80 steel, because we have one hunter house. This is not good, so we need 2 hunter hangar, and we basically need to fill up on food. Temperature is doing good. Now this one, why is this on? That's an automaton. Why is this on? In fact, we can turn down that building. $119 people are still sick.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
New automaton has been built. City of Steam. Awesome. Okay. So now that's an infirmary. So we needed another automaton. In all 3 of these are automaton. Let's actually increase the research time. Okay, scouts have reached the deep hollow. Explore. More survivors? How many? A long way down. These people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash. But it seems we could rescue the wounded. This is if we strap them to our sleds and bring them to our city quickly. 19 only. Yeah, I can't leave them back. What was that? That was coal mine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this guy is 14 hours away. Okay, we have researched beacon. Sir, scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they have double and triple checked their calculations. They say the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we have ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouse will freeze. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Oh, false, but how much? Half. Generator ready. We did what we could to raise the heat output of the generator. This alone might not be enough. All of our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. The cold that's coming could kill in a minute. Recall all your scouts. We'll do. Prepare for the storm. We have 7 days, 18 hours. Let's stop. Rescue the survivors from the ice crevasse. rescue the survivors from the snow burrows, rescue the survivors from deep hollow. So 3. Gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen. A total of 3384 food rations. 3384. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's the least we can do, but that's not going to be enough. We'll have to put a hunter's hangar. Do we have enough for another one? No, we don't. We'll put 2 more. We'll put 2 more here. Do we have? We have 15 automatons. We have enough wood. So, are we preparing food with automatons? Yes. And we can create another hothouse, industrial hothouse, once we have 2 cores. And then basically create another automaton and put them. In fact, we can move the wood ones to our industrial hothouse. So research wise, we'll do this. How next? Hothouse installation, because food is our main problem. We'll also have to do house insulation and house redesign. Cost 10, that also we'll have to do. Heating we are mostly done, so only these 2, range upgrade and these 2 we can get done quickly. We don't need this. We probably need this. We probably don't need this. This by 10%. This one I won't, because I have enough personnel to do medical stuff. Okay, this one probably we will, because that will give us more steel also. Is this running? Yeah, this is running at steam level 3. Let's put another hangar. So how much coal do we have currently? Coal worth 6 days. We need 20,000 coal. So yeah, the next thing I'm doing is that automation integration, because that will make the automations much faster. We need more steel. Open a new infirmary. Are you kidding me? Infirmary needs a steam core. Okay, let's put more people in there. This one could get an automaton. I should have said no, I don't want to deal with that. 6 more hours we'll get one core. Yeah, we have 3 researching, right? The Royal Islander. That's an automaton's name. So, where are our research depots? There is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3 has okay. So next thing we are doing automation integration. We'll have to wait for 80 steel. We are only at 36. Okay, this goes to coal. Table has influenced some people to mend their ways. Awesome. Why are food not getting? Cookhouse is working, right? Yeah, but why it's not creating? 6 people are hungry. Okay, I should create one more hunter's cabin. I cannot create there. Okay, at least I won't have to create more thingy. Okay, 80 steel, right? We need 80. The 7 plus 12. You know, I am not ready for more people. Where is the scouts? Okay, so they are coming to our city no matter what. So this scout go back to Snow Burrows because that's one more, and then we'll go to Deep Hollows. Six days. We need coal for 7 days. Oh, 18 people are unhoused. Come on. We need to do better. At least bunk houses. They're within that range, but they're not within this range. We probably need some heating. Oh, I thought about creating a coal mine here. I didn't do that. But we are doing okay with coal, so we don't really need this mine. So we can actually remove the automaton from here, put him in the cookhouse. Because people are hungry. Run away, child. Sir, man is here to see you. He says his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and to go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily, the father explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. She's all I've left. Ignore him. We do not have enough food to give him. I wanted to give him food. we'll have to build an infirmary. We still have 3 days. Okay, we have a core. You know what? Should never. Okay, we'll wait on that. We have 15 automaton. If we want, we actually need to create another infirmary, right? An infirmary needs core. We'll keep this part for houses. So is this thing working? Why is it 0%? Okay, it's working now. This working also? Yes. Let's put the heater on. Cars have reached the icy crevasse. Explore. How many? Oh, another 19. Fine. Okay. Camp Vulcan. Camp Compass. So this is going back from. So 2 out of 3 we have done. How much time we have left? 7 day, 2 hours. We need 3384 food, and we are not producing anything extra at all. Let's put 10 people in here. I don't know if he'll survive or not, but this is a good time to actually end this episode. In next episode will be all about surviving the storm. What is so cold? Bunkhouses. They're freezing, and we have like more than 130 people. Okay, so I knew that we won't have enough heat here. Let's put one here so that. But then how are we doing with consumption? We are still down, so that's good. But no such luck with food.
Work shift begins. May the Lord save all workers.
You know, this building must be at least chilly inside to work. So this is very cold. This will mostly make it chilly. So we probably should be okay. We are getting 19 more people, and we are essentially not making enough food. That's our food is our biggest problem. Okay, so this is infirmary. Let's put people in there and switch the heater on. A tip led to us were some stolen supplies. Awesome. Our next goal should be to create more raw food. So we can put another industrial hothouse, but we need 2 steam cores, right? And I think 19 more people will come within 4 hours. We'll see when they reach. Hopefully you guys liked this episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you with the next episode, which will be all about surviving the storm. We have given shelter to everyone we came across, and if we don't survive, we'll have to probably reload the previous save, which was 3, and then basically deny access to anyone new. Only then, like, our food requirement will be much lesser, right? But that's not something I wanted to do. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Game Changer X out.